PVL Season 3 Reinforced Conference is now over. And after 3 playing weeks, we now look at the players who stepped up their game and made a mark in the first round. Joining us today to give their top performers for round 1 are AJ Pareja and Mac Dionisio. Doc AJ, Banks, welcome again to the score. Let's talk about the PVL. So much surprises that we had, including Petro Gazz staying undefeated and until now. But let's talk about also the top performers. Doc AJ, you said na Djanel Cheng from Petro Gazz.
Yeah, very crucial yung performance ni Djanel Cheng. That's why they're still unbeaten until this time. You know, Petro Gazz has always been that dark horse in the previous conferences,
Yes,
but now they're the talagang top seed in the tournament currently. And it's ganda nung distribution of Djanel Cheng, and I noticed her connection with the imports also, and especially yung improvement in the quality of her sets. Her sets right now are low when she does yung shoot sets towards the open, talagang ang bilis. It's comparable to how it's being played outside the Philippines, and it's very much a welcome addition to the current performance of Petro Gazz.
And I know, Banks, you also included Djanel Cheng as one of your top performers for the round 1.
Yes, even through way pa lang nung first round, you will see na how she has stepped up. Very impressive yung sobrang parang a day before the tournament lang dumating yung isang import, which is Salas yata.
Yes, the one from
And,
Cuba.
Yeah, and she has already connected with Cheng, and that shows how much of a good setter she is. And the other thing is that hindi lang siya sa setting nagko-contribute even sa services and sa blocking. And that's where Petro Gazz is on top right now. I mean, one of the best teams right now in serving and blocking. Kaya sobrang all-around performance yung binibigay ni Djanel.
Yeah, yun lang to add to yung sa connection niya with Salas, no? Ang bilis ng set na talaga na ma-maximize niya yung the right speed that Salas wants to be able to dominate. Yun nga lang, siguro a little bit of improvement lang is to just know when to use that kind of fast sets, like in their game with Banco Perlas. You don't have to do that if she can set it higher a little bit to Salas to go over the block, lalo na pag ang katapat niya si Jem. Nung merong times na yun na pinipilit pa nila na shoot, kaya naman niya umibabaw. So yung ganun na lang, maybe when to use those kinds of set.
And I think she's going to start learning that because she has improved already so much. We're just seeing a great Djanel Cheng compared to the previous season. But Doc, isa rin the player that's standing out for Petro Gazz and for you is Cienne Cruz.
Yeah, always
Bang agrees.
yeah, a silent worker ever since the PVL when she joined Petro Gazz. We never knew her as a standout libero during her UA 80 days, and of course with the PVL na full of standout liberos even from the college like Mel Gohing, Kayla Atienza, nandyan sila lahat. But so far, si Cruz yung very consistent with her performance, be it in passing, be it in digging. She's very much reliable when she's on the backcourt of Petro Gazz. And you don't see her too flashy with her movements. So it's something that's reminiscent of another great libero from before, si Gata.
Yeah.
You know, very kung saan lang, pwestuhan lang. You don't see her roll that much, but when she's performing, she's on the right spot. So that's something I want to look forward to with Cienne Cruz na talagang ma-master niya yung ganong style of play.
She's kind of changing the narrative din kasi parang sa culture natin, parang nagpipeak ka when you're in the UAAP.
Yes.
But this time, she's changing it na tipong, even though she was not the top libero back in her collegiate days, she's proving na dito sa professional league, she can shine and she can still improve. She can better herself, and that's exactly
If I'm
what
not
she's
mistaken, nung college, parang service specialist yung main performer, main role niya. But right now, she's shining as a libero.
But you chose another setter, also Banks, for your top performers from, and that is Jia Morado.
Yeah, I mean, it's impossible. Parang ang hirap isipin na Jia Morado is stepping up pa. Kasi sobrang galing niya na, di ba? Pero, if you will look at it, kasi last year sobrang dominant nung import nila na si Kutika compared to the rest of the imports. Last year to Pero this year kasi sobrang galing ng mga imports na kinuha ng bawat team. So, medyo nag-even out yung
playing field.
And the way that she stepped up is that she iniba niya yung ball distribution. It's even better now. So lahat ng players niya umaatake, lahat kailangan mong bantayan. So that's how she's been stemming up.
She's really maximizing all the attacks that Creamline has provided for her. But we've talked about people who performed well. How about the players that I guess we're looking forward to stepping up more and should be more vocal on the court? Doc AJ.
Actually, my first pick is might raise some eyebrows sa mga fans natin, but
Yes.
it's Z Hervasio. Not because she's underperforming, but I think she's being underutilized for her position.
Yeah.
Now, I've said, I mentioned this to Z before na she's much better as an open hitter. Although nung college, there was a time that she was playing opposite. But, with her passing, with her flexibility, with her power, and there are times, even before na pinapractice niya na yung pipe attack sa gitna, which is a responsibility of a left side hitter. And she's doing good with that. I just don't know, siguro there's trying to find balance kasi si Bright is already an open hitter. Nicole Tiamson is playing well right now and she's also an open hitter. But they also have another opposite who can do well in Sue Roses. So I think underutilized siya for her flexibility and power. She should be playing left side.
And Bang's, pick is also would raise some eyebrows as well because Jovelyn Gonzaga, a lot of people were expecting her comeback, but apparently you see that she can do so much more for her team.
Yeah, but in her defense din naman, we have to mention na she's coming off an ACL tear injury. And pinapakiramdaman niya pa lang yung paglalaro ulit. And doon sa first round, nakikita natin yung struggle na hindi pa siya makakonect, na hindi pa as agile as before.
Guarded.
Parang, inaalalayan lahat ng move
With good reason.
With good reason. And that's understandable. Pero it would be really interesting if we see her progress sa second round na ngayon na, alam mo yun, ramdam niya na kung paano ulit. So, and palaban yan, I'm sure magpapakakitang gilas pa yan.
Yeah, and I think she's suiting up for the SEA Games beach volleyball team. So, maganda makita kung how she recovers from that injury.
Lots of things to look forward to for round 2. Definitely for the PVL as the players to step up and for players to continue growing and progressing. Thank you so much, Doc AJ. Thank you so much, Bangs. And this has been The Score. I'm Denise Dinsay. You can also watch The Score episodes at I Want for free. And we leave you with a look at the recent JCI Urban Obstacle Sprint and the latest episode of Vince Ventures. We'll see you again on Monday.